We're just now entering a place called Mitchell Laithes, which used to be the home of a fever hospital and later a mental hospital. Many people who walk through these pathways never walked out of them again. If we turn to the left here, a few bits of brick and porcelain around, which used to be the mortuary. And there's still parts of the mortuary slab there, and even here on the path. These pieces of porcelain will have seen so much in their time, and if they could talk would have many stories to tell. You walk up through the woodland, which at one time apparently was a beautifully manicured gardens, very well looked after. Now left to rack and ruin ever since the hospital's demolition. There's still a few traces of it around. We go through here is another pathway which used to lead up around the outskirts of the building. There are a couple of old dead trees here. Ivy's clinging to everything, overgrowing as it does. There's always a sense of quiet and peace here. An eerie silence at times. It's an area where many people have taken their own lives. Quite a few people have been found hanging from the trees in the past. There are the remains of an old lamppost on this path, and just there in front of us what remains of the building. Just the old brickwork which has been taken over again by nature. And of course always the signs of people being around. So where I'm stood at the moment would have been the floor of the hospital, and as I've already said, so many who entered this building never ever left, and who knows, maybe they're still here today. People have reported seeing ghosts, different spirits in this area. People are afraid to enter it in the darkness. Here is another part of the building, all just left to rot and to ruin, which is such a shame. But this is it, folks. This is Mitchell Laithes. The only sound is the birds singing. Very, very peaceful. And yet it is an area of ground which saw so many horrors in its day. Mitchell Laithes.